I think it depends. If he's not said it to me in the dressing room, then I would find it quite strange, yes. And to be honest, the weirdest thing is the fact that he's being so specific, essentially about one player, but not mentioning the player's name. I don't think he needs to say overall anyway. I think the analysis of that goal, as the case of every goal, you could very much, like, as I say, break stuff down and know where you could have done better. I think Stevie's point about Kirkes not kicking the ball away with his right foot is a brilliant one, because it's set so nicely for him to just swing, just your Premier League player, just send that. But instead he send that for a throw-in against Crystal Palace. That is one of their strengths. Them in transition and those long throw-ins and set pieces are a big danger. So to do that so late in the game, you know, it's almost beggars belief to a certain extent. But yeah, if I was Jeremy Frimpong, I don't know, man. I think at times as a player, and I'm sure everyone would agree with this, you know when you've got your fingerprints on like a goal that you've conceded. You know when you have. But his art isn't necessarily going to be the biggest part of that goal itself, because there are other moments that they could have managed. The 3 headers, the clearance before, the fact that they're being sliced open so many times during the game as well. And in some ways, it's just what happens when you're under pressure. Moments can happen like that. The ball dropping to Nketiah, the finish, all that stuff. I don't think Frimpong's walking away thinking, oh my God, I wish I could have done this better. Because the mistake is a really small, subtle one. And as Stevie said, he gets back in, but sometimes the ball doesn't fall your way. But there are a ton of other issues. And I just don't get why Slot decided to talk about something so specifically, but then not mention the player as well. And to put that loss down to him, essentially, is what it sounds like, what it feels like. And if I was a player, I think I'd be a bit disappointed, to be honest.